What is up, Retro fam? My name is Retro Scorpion, and speaking here on the Retroverse XL channel. Welcome, everybody. We're playing another game of Clue Murder at Boddy Mansion, and it's another morning of Who Done It. It's not a game of Who Done It, and let's get into it. So how's everyone doing this one? We got the cup of coffee, this one made with ice cream creamer. So, without further ado, let's get started. Feel free to say hello in the chat, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. Also, donation links are at the top of the chat and also pinned to the bottom of the chat in case you would like to donate. It's no difference to me if you donate or not, but it is there if you want to donate. Now, let's get started with said video. I don't know. Let's kill the music. No, I think we need to have the ISO file on hand for this. Oh, that's where we're at, so we're good. GG's, let's get. Well, we do need to close that first. Then we will open Clue. So if this works. It doesn't foul up on me, so it's perfect. Perfection at its finest. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Clue, so let's get started. What are we gonna start with? Let's see what local on this machine. I think since we've got Irish cream, we're gonna do Mr. Green himself. Let's give him expert. Then we're gonna go ahead and involve Colonel Mustard. We're gonna make him normal. And we're gonna involve Miss Scarlet. Normal. Okay, and I want to make sure that Miss White, the maid, gets a chance of approval with no vice. So now we have all. Right, let's get started. Eh? Oh, no die roll as usual. So every time I choose die roll, it tends to foul up the computer. So. Just look at those skeletons, they're creepy, eh? Let's just live a morning game of whodunit. It's always nice, you know. Alright, first is Miss Scarlet. So, let's see. She'll go first. Then it's Colonel Mustard. He's gonna be right by Miss Scarlet. Look at that. Across the hall from each other. Miss White. Okay, where is Miss White heading? Next we have the usual culprit, Mr. Green. So Mr. Green be all about that red rum. But speaking of red, Miss Scott's gonna enter the room first and we'll see what her verdict is. She said it's Mr. Colonel Mustard with lead pipe in the lounge. But Colonel Mustard defends himself, okay. Colonel Mustard says Professor Plum with wrench in the lounge, okay. Miss White cannot disapprove this suggestion. Mr. Grimm does disapprove the suggestion, though. So now she's gonna enter. Looks to be the ballroom, and she puts the blame on Miss Peacock with the wrench in the ballroom. Okay. Now Mr. Green has entered the ballroom, and now he's putting the blame on Miss White with the candlestick in the ballroom. Okay. See, now Miss Scarlet is entering what looks to be the dining hall. The dining room. She says Miss Colonel Mustard with lead pipe in the dining room. Colonel Mustard disapproves that, though. Colonel Mustard says Miss Peacock with the knife in the dining room. Okay. Miss White doesn't disapprove of that, but Mr. Green does. So it looks like Mr. Green seems to be the proper detective in this one, so. I'm just gonna kick back and watch for a minute. I mean, look at the face he pulls off. That's like a guilty face. Oh. Okay. Can I disapprove it? Okay, so we may have a culprit here in a minute. Hey Amelia, what's going on, beautiful? How you doing, cousin? What's going on, Amelia? How you doing? Let's see. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Cheers, I'm drinking my Irish cream coffee. So, man, we got. Amelia, it's just another game of whodunit this morning. Came here, Cosmo is dealing with scary spies. It's safe for here. Yeah, I gotcha. I don't blame you. I mean, I'm happy we both went over to Cosmo's live stream, but at the same time, I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. I have arachnophobia. Keep me safe, Retro, from spiders. Oh yeah. I'm not saying you shouldn't go over to Cosmos, but if you feel scared of spiders, just come over here temporarily. Come over to my stream temporarily until he's done dealing with spiders, then you can go back, I guess. So, probably the better option. Because I know I've got a good stream going, but Cosmos started first, he has the right of way. But I love Cosmo. I love you too, Amelia. Hey, Amelia, how about that tuna yesterday, sweetheart? I still need to clip that. I still need to clip that part at some point when I caught you using Cosmos tuna. I don't know how good the quality would be, but we'll see. Well, all 5 of them are in that room? Damn! Well, oh yeah, we're missing Professor Plum. We had 5 people. Tuna was delicious. That's good, sweetheart. That's good. I see. I'm glad you enjoyed the tuna. Can I disapprove? Cannot disapprove. We may just have our man. Well, we're almost today. Well, glad you enjoyed the tuna, and it was a. Now, Amelia, the tuna I caught you was a silver star tuna. It was a silver star tuna. So, excuse me. It was a silver star tuna. Silver star graded tuna. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I still have to clip that while I got you guys' tuna. Damn. Seeing some knife action going on here, guys. Let's see. Man, it was the freshest and be best tasting tuna I've ever had. Well done. Thanks, bud. Thank you. I mean, my bud's cousin. Love you. When Cosmo gets done, I hope he comes here if I'm still alive, you know. If Cosmo doesn't get over here in time to see the live stream, I'll definitely make a clip to video of the tuna part and probably this, just give him a good review. So, you know, I could see Cosmo being Professor Plum. I could see Cosmo being Professor Plum and me being Mr. Green. Yeah. Amelia, who would you be in this clue? Would you be like Miss Scarlet, Miss Peacock? Who would you be? I have a feeling you'll be Miss Peacock because you like blue. So. Oh, whoops, I missed this word. Oh, we made this have our man. Oh, well, so much for that. Someone just admit conviction here. Oh, excuse me. Cosmo usually streams 4 hours. Unless the weather shuts him down. Yeah, gotcha. I feel sorry for the poor guy. I mean, Spain must be a beautiful place, but weather-wise, I don't think it's that good, so. I always picked Miss Scarlet because she was my favorite female in the movie. So you'll be Miss Scarlet, eh? But I can see you, the way you look, with your hair and your love for blue. I could see you being Miss Peacock, though. I'm not just talking about who your favorite is. I'm talking about your looks, because I've seen you on your live stream. You got the lightish hair and you got the love for blue. So I feel like you'd be Miss Peacock. So, but if you choose Miss Scarlet, that's fine by me. So don't worry about it. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, exactly. And you've got that fancy schmancy talk, like the day you were talking to the conductor on your game. So I can definitely see you being Miss Peacock, but at the same time, because you gotta remember, Miss Scott has a normal accent. She has a normal accent, not like Miss Peacock who has that very fancy accent. Do we have our man? Tell me, man. But yes, Miss Peacock has like a fancy accent. So in the movie, she was an old lady. I don't want to be an old lady. You mean Miss Peacock was an old lady in the movie? Damn. You mean to tell me that Miss Peacock in the movie was an old lady? Well, what if we just say it's the Miss Peacock from the game, you know, from this game? What if we go out there and say it's just the Miss Peacock from this game? So we can redesign her ourselves and be more like a peacock. Yeah, of course. I cannot believe they made her an old lady. Jesus. Yes, I like that better. Yeah. I got you, sweetheart. No worries. You, to be clear, Amelia, you ain't no old lady. You're a very nice to meet you. What's about them time? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I find Mr. Green guilty of murder in the first degree. Weapon of choice was a knife in the library. See, I told you it's always Mr. Green that's in charge. So it was Mr. Green, Mr. Green, this little I'll poke his eye out, with tip of the knife in library. Oh, there's a lot of words. Okay. So yeah, it was Mr. Green this whole time, so. So Amelia, how you doing, love? I'm just having my coffee, so. I just got done having my pizza, my little box of pizza here. My pizza, microwave pizza, and I add a bit of sriracha on it because I was feeling like I was feeling spicy, a little bit of spice with a little bit of cheese spice and everything nice. So let's go ahead. And since we were talking about Miss Peacock, how about we do the Battle of the Wits? I'll be Mr. Green. No, I got it. I got an idea. Hold on, wait. Stay tuned. We're gonna do Mr. Green. No. We're gonna do Mr. Green computer. Normal. We're gonna do all. We are gonna. We are gonna do all of our. We are gonna do all of our Clue alter egos. Mine is Mr. Green. Carl. Ugh, ugh. Cosmo will be Professor Plum, and you, since you wanted to be Miss Scarlet, I will make you be Miss Scarlet, and just as a normal table pick Miss Peacock for extra support. They are all of our alter egos. All of our alter egos and Clue are on the playing field now. So let's hit start game. And I see if everything's all correct. Okay. There. Yeah, spicy pizza. Eh? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Now all of our alter egos are on the playing field. So. I wonder who. It's probably gonna be Miss Scott that goes first, because they always have her go first. So, yep. And then I'm gonna go next. Hey. Cool. Look at Miss Pico walking like she all that bag of chips. Eh? So let's see. Then goes Cosmo as Mr. Professor Plum. Now, Miss Scarlet's gonna walk into the first room of conviction. So. Oof. Alright, well, Cosmo's character is already getting accused. That's my turn. Who am I gonna accuse? Damn. Hello, Red Camouflage. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? Hello, Red. Damn, someone's already got someone. I'm getting accused. Principal cannot disapprove. Can disapprove. Oof. I don't know. I mean, it looks like Miss Scott's getting cruise a lot, so. I see. Okay. So now what are we gonna guess here? Looks like Miss Scarlet could be the culprit here, so. Yeah, it looks like Miss Scarlet's gonna be the culprit, so. Or Miss Peacock. Huh. Well, be no more Peacock streaming services. I'm just kidding. Now, damn, they just be pointing fingers at Miss Scarlet, don't they? Man, poor Miss Scarlet, you got a lot of conviction. Now they pointing fingers at the old lady. Okay. Oh, then. Oof. So who's it gonna be, eh? Who's done it? So red camouflage, how have you been, buddy? Mr. Green, Professor Plum just be chilling. Exactly. Question marks. Good point. Oh, just chilling in the dining area, having a little sweets, having a little sweet rolls and biscuits. So I'm doing great. Good, buddy. That's great. Good to hear. Oh, it looks like Professor Plum's done with his jelly roll. That reminds me of. Oh yeah, I ate the fritter earlier. That's right. I forgot I had eaten my apple fritter earlier. Fuck. Exactly where did I put that pudding? I forget where that. Oh yeah, pudding. This calls for a little bit of pudding, guys. Swiss Miss pudding. Oh. I think any man who does not agree with this game should be boiled in their own pudding. Did the game break or something? Looks like the game froze. So, I see. Hold on. We'll have to see what the hell happened. Yes, I see. I see. So, looks like the game broke. Like froze, so. Longshoreman Retro. Let's see. We're gonna have to. Wow, we may not ever know. Because that game was interrupted by. Cancel. The game was interrupted by a freezing, so we'll have to start a new game. No worries, guys. We will start anew. This time we'll have Miss Scarlet as normal. Yeah. We'll have Professor Plum normal. We'll have Mr. Green normal. Okay, now we'll start the game. Sorry about that, guys. The game froze for some reason. It was weird. So we'll try to start a new game. And if this happens to freeze up again, it means my computer is not liking the whole ordeal, so it needs a cool down period. And if I need to get rid of, clean off a little bit of my computer's junkware, like junk files, in order to get this continued, then I will. So I'll do it later. So because we've been live for 25 minutes. Now you'll never get me. Now you'll never get me. Ha ha ha. I frozen the game, so you'll never discover what I did more. Oh, oh, Amelia, you tease. You tease. Oh, you. Not me, not him. You. Love you, Amelia. I guess I'm the one that's gonna be boiled in his own pudding, eh? Oh, that's good pudding. I'm eating tapioca pudding, apparently. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The the perfect crime. Ma'am, do you know it's a crime? Pay more than a dime. Only one dime down. Merchantsauto.cards. Sorry. It's one of our slogans here in New Hampshire. Look, crime don't pay, okay? That rhymes. Bunk. We'll see who the real Jen is. I'ma find out who done it, and I'ma find out who done it real good. Cause I am the law. I'm the judge, jury, and juris. What they say? I'm the charge, jury, and what is it? Yeah, man, I missed the punchline, you know. Any more coffee? It's just something. Mr. Green and Miss Scarlet, what did we talk about? This may be conviction of Miss Peacock. It's funny, me and my adopted brother's daughter, my adopted niece, were talking about the peacock animal yesterday. So it's kind of funny. Swing and a miss. Where's she? And I go, no. I see, I see. Well then. I am waiting at the corner. I am waiting in the morning at the dime round the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and it fills up halfway before I even argue. He is looking out the window at somebody coming home. Peacock, you dirty girl, did you do this? Did you kill Mr. Ooh. Miss Peacock is a dirty girl. That's too much. That someone made Mr. Body someone made Mr. Body marinated as a ragu. Now who done it? I'd be like the mother coming in the room and says, I don't who did it. I'm not mad. I just want to know who done it. Someone made Mr. Body marinate his own ragu. Who done it? We may have our conviction right here. Ruh-roh. I am waiting in the morning at the diner around the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and it feels only halfway before I even argue. He is looking out the window at somebody coming home. Can I get a witness? I'm a little bit concerned. That's all I gotta say. Hmm. Alright. That's 3 times they didn't disapprove it, so I don't see what the problem is. So if they think he done it, just cuff the motherfucker. This brother right here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we're about to get a culprit. It's gonna be freaking Plum. A solved case is starting to taste like plum juice. So is it Purple Plum Man? I don't know. I don't know. Purple Plum Man seems to be the culprit, so we'll see. Whoa. 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 Caught. He's literally committing to giving himself up. I don't see why they can't just can him. Can someone please just convict this man? Please? I gotta. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright. Anyway. Oh. Here is the evidence, people. Here is the evidence. Mr. What is it, Professor Plum? Yes, sir. You are hereby sentenced to jail time, Mr. Plum, Professor Plum, for the murder in the first degree with said knife in the dining room. I hereby sentence you to prison time in the county corrections facility. Do you have anything to plead? No, sir. We are adjourned. There we go. Purple Plum Man did it. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what he gets for being a, you know. Oh boy. We locked him up. Now the prison's gonna give him up. We locked him up. Now the prison's gonna give him up. Let's see how Purple Plum Man does. He'll say, "Come here, Purple Boy. Make your plum daddy talk." I think that was a little overkill, but it's fine, right? Now, we're going to involve her with the normal. We involve this guy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And now we're going to add the Miss Peacock into play. It's going to be, we're going to get them all arrested. Boink! And this will be the last game for now. After this game, I'm gonna end it because I have a couple things I got clipped for both you, Amelia, and Cosmo. which is the tuna bit of yesterday, and probably gonna clip this at some point. So. Nicely done. Like a thought. Alright. Okay, sounds good. So. Oh, whoops. Wait it up. Thank you for protecting me from spiders. You're welcome, Amina. Just so you know, I hate spiders too, so don't worry about it. I have arachnophobia, so fine. Love you, cousin. Alright, we got our first conviction. And she's already blaming Miss Peacock in the lounge. Ooh. We already got someone that does not agrees to the bid, so. He just blamed his own wife. Well, that would have been a quick and easy conviction had that have been the case. Man, I think the Mr. Green NPC is a little bit too cocky with the game because he likes to put the blame on himself and take credit for the murder. I don't know why he does that. So. I don't know why he does that. You know, and you don't have to tell credit about that. So. Well. Alright. Okay. No comment. This may be Colonel Mustard that's at fault here, so. Look at his brother. He's taking like credit for every little way of murder, so. Damn. Damn. So. Damn. Love you, Amelia. Love you guys. So who's at fault here, exactly? Oof. Eesh. It's looking like Colonel Mustard, probably. It may be Colonel Mustard, so. This is not looking good for him, so. This is not looking good for Colonel Mustard, so. The mustache mustard man. Yeah, I think it just might be the mustache mustard man that's at fault here. So let's see. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Ooh! Uh, so, Jesus. Well, we're all in favor, so. Damn. Pointing fingers at the colonel, damn. Another pointing fingers at Mr. Green. Well, it may be. Oh. Excuse me. This is not looking good, guys, for Colonel Mustard. Man, Colonel Mustard may be at fault here eventually, so. Mm. Wait. I see. Okay. So now it's definitely missed it in the ballroom. Now that. Man, this is a hard case, eh? It's still somewhat. The colonel is definitely coming in the ballroom. We all know that, so. Hey. Something doesn't strike me right. So now it's in the hall. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh, I see. So now it's Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe. It might be in the ballroom that happened. So it's all looking like it was Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe in said ballroom. But we'll see if it's in the dining area. Oh. Okay, so it's looking like it might have been. My guess, it was Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe in the ballroom. But we'll see who the culprit is, eh? Oh, it might have been Colonel Mustard with the knife in the ballroom, so. So far, we know it's good. We know it was in the ballroom. Now we need to figure out what weapon he used. Ah. Okay. Come on, someone get this, man. So now we know it's probably lead pipe. So. Okay. Okay, so here's the verdict, everyone. Let me grab the paper. Mr. Colonel Mustard, you are charged with deadly weapon assault with a lead pipe in the study. How do you plead? Guilty. By the order of corrections of the judge court, I hereby sentence you, Colonel Mustard, to the State of Corrections facility. You are to serve your time there without parole. And may the record show that Colonel Mustard was culprit with the lead pipe in the study. We are adjourned. There it is. You got most of it right, but just not the location we're on. Thank you. We will exit the game, and then we will head back to the restreaming minute. Well done, everyone. Well done, my little detective. We convicted. The convictions today were Professor Plum and also. Oh, let me get off a full screen here. Today's convictions were Professor Plum and Colonel Mustard. So I think everyone's for the help for convicting these two assailants. In Clue, it's no. You're not retro. You're repo. Live long and prosper. Peace and long life. And kapla. And don't forget, if you haven't seen this full video, either restart it or please be kind and rewind. Peace out, guys. I will be clipping some parts of this, and also got a clip of the thing from yesterday. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Amelia, TTFN. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Bye, guys.